I think there is, I mean, in general, people think that a good price would mean bad quality and also less sustainable garment, which of course we want to prove that it's actually possible to make fashion more accessible and affordable and to make it in a more sustainable way. So when looking at durability, we have really put a lot of investment to make sure. If you go back like 10 years, it's been an incredible journey when it comes to quality and durability to make sure that it's actually possible, and same with sustainability. But of course there's great things that we can do, again, to make the products more and more sustainable with the raw materials, with decreasing water, chemicals, taking back the garments and engaging with customers and collaboration.
I think it would be unrealistic.
That up, I think it's crucial. We spoke about collaboration before, which I do see loads of collaborations happening also behind the scene, especially in the production countries, but also Sustainable Apparel Coalition, Better Cotton Initiative, and loads of collaboration on water. It might go slow, but the results are bigger. But I think meanwhile, big companies, but also small ones, have to show leadership in acting, actually doing stuff. And that's both about creating more sustainable products, but also engaging with customers.
And I think that's something to do work that we do every day. I mean, it's up to everyone at H&M to have a conscious mind about everything throughout their particular work process.
But of course, this was a discussion before we launched the concept of conscious and conscious collection. And it's all about building this into a brand so that our consumers can really trust our brand. Then we can talk about different things, for example, transparency, and make them secure that, I mean, most of our way of working is throughout the whole range. It's about a code of conduct or chemical restrictions or quality restrictions, etc., which is actually there. And when measuring this, it's enormous how much awareness have gone up after starting the conscious collection. So I still think that that was really a great way for us, and still is, to highlight sustainability.
Exactly, because again, people actually...
I think it's a question of profit. You know, because that's, at the end of the day, that's what everybody looks at. And if you can somehow tie sustainability to being more profitable, you got a home run.
Yeah, so it comes back to David Beckham being sustainable, doesn't it? Make it look sexy and everyone's going to want to do it.
Yeah. Exactly right.
I also think that it's important to, I mean, in H&M, all departments and all countries have their own sustainability agenda with their own targets and goals, and that they are followed up upon these as we follow up the selling, for example. So I think to some extent making this measurable, I think actually that is very important to get big corporations really integrate that, to make, I mean, HR department definitely has a sustainability agenda in H&M. We can improve a lot of these things, but there are definitely ways of doing that.
Have you seen companies that you think are sustainable from